true legit.
Okay, welcome back, viewers.
You know who we are by now. If you don't know who we are, you're watching the wrong video.
But continue watching it because it's actually the right video.
Damn right. It's
all
of these
eat
is
some
the right
turkey.
Video. Eat some turkey.
Fucking turkey.
Yeah.
Get in my mouth, turkey.
Some wall turkey.
So good.
That's brilliant. Just toss it out in front of you. Ah, delicious.
Like, I got it out of the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it off the floor. I don't give a fuck.
He does not care. Well, I guess you're undead, right? You can't exactly get dysentery or be poisoned by it.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Spoil your face.
Spoil your face. What are you gonna spoil my face with?
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Oh no, not cream cheese. My only weakness.
Oh, you got two bronze cuirasses now.
They're called cure asses.
Cure asses. You know, I always thought you could never say it right. It's a cure ass. It's a queer ass. Like, there's no right way to say that word and not sound silly.
Unless you're Latin. And you can probably manage it. If you could speak perfect Latin. And you're from, like, Rome.
Yeah.
Because they had cure asses back then, right?
Yeah, I would have think. Or would have thought, Yeah, I speak so good.
I may have thoughts, lest I be not thinkingeth.
Thinkingeth.
Just add an F on the end of anything and you sound pretentious?
It's pretentious.
Yeah.
It's not like when you add ooh on the end of it. It's not at the end of anything. You sound Japanese.
Yeah.
Watch ooh video ooh.
Watch your video.
The sad part is that often when they transliterate things into English, that's exactly what they do. You put a U on the end of it. And it sounds Japanese.
I like Oru.
Oru.
That's my racist voice. New. We are going to play video game rules.
Video game rules.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
I'm such a horrible person.
Oh.
Punching books, though. That's a cool effect, isn't it?
Punching books, yeah, they like rip apart, basically.
No, those are letters.
Those are letters flying out?
The letters are flying. You punch the book so hard, the letters fly out.
Oh, it is too! Those are Japanese characters!
Isn't that so cool?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's the little details in this game.
It really is, and the game is just absolutely filled with that kind of stuff. It's really just charming beyond anything.
Yeah, I guess that's a very, very good way to describe this game. It's very charming.
Yeah, there's some things, just neat touches. They catch you and they make the game complete, where without them it might just be a generic feeling kind of action RPG game.
Especially coming into a series where there are, what, like, how many games before this?
5?
5?
I think it was.
5,
1, 2,
maybe
3,
possibly
4.
6.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think this was, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'd say 5 for sure.
Yeah.
5 for sure. So 5 games, how are you going to set this game apart? How are you going to make it different?
Yeah.
There's like, okay, well, let's remake part 2. Okay, well, how are we going to set it apart from part 2?
Yeah.
I'm interested.
Definitely. I mean, they were all a little bit different mechanics and stuff, and a little bit different game styles. Like, first one was pretty simple, you know, the first of its kind. The second one...
Thank you! Sorry, I couldn't help it.
That's fine.
That's just beautiful.
The second one was the puzzle-ish RPG adventure quest game. The third one, you had multiple characters. They introduced Alucard in the third game.
Yep.
You had Cypher.
Spoilers. Sorry.
Spoilers.
Stop that.
Terrible.
Jewel of Open. I wonder what it does. Let's buy it and see.
Yeah, you had Alucard, you had Cypher, you had Grant. They all had different powers. That was something new to the series.
Alucard was so overpowered in that game.
Oh my god, was he ever. Being able to turn into a bat was probably the most useful thing you could ever imagine.
Oh, yeah. And didn't he attack with a ranged attack, too? Like his normal attack, he threw like a fireball or something?
That's a good question. He might have. It's been so long. That's another one I gotta go back and play.
Oh, we'll get around to that.
Oh, boy. Let's see, the fourth one, they introduced being able to whip in 8 directions.
Yep.
And you can actually hang your whip out there and swing it around. which would not
Take
only...
it out and swing it around.
Yeah, terrible. But it would not only act as an attack for low enemies, like low to the ground and stuff, it would actually act as a shield for projectiles.
Yeah, like I was doing with Richter, for example.
Yeah.
I guess. No, I guess I was just whipping those.
Well, you were just smacking the fireballs, but yeah, you can.
I could have let it hang out and flipped it around a bit if I felt like it, and not kept it long and hard.
Oh,
it's all about the options, people.
It is.
It's all about the options.
But yeah, I always thought that was something neat that...
Oh, shit. Superbooks.
A lot of people didn't seem to take advantage of the fact that it could be used as just a shield.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of the most useful moves that character can have. Whoa!
How these books attack.
That was insane.
Pop-up book of death.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You don't want to give that pop-up book to your children, people.
No.
No.
Unless you want to kill your kids. But then you probably shouldn't have children.
I hate little Jimmy so much, let's give him this pop-up book.
Yeah. Of death.
Oh, man. Oh. So does your kid have any pop-up books that he's wrecked by now?
Does he have any pop-up books? I think we have some pop-up books from... We don't let him play with rippable books.
Yeah.
Or,
smart.
Yeah. Or anything that has, like, paper... There's lots of books out there now that
oh no, you're cursed!
Oh.
Wait, what does curse? You can't attack, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, oh, jeez. That's a rough one.
Just...
Yeah, nothing. I just stunned.
I feel so impotent. Okay, I'm okay now, though.
But yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, your kid knows how to find trouble enough without having destroyable books and stuff, eh?
Yeah.
He is way too smart, I'm telling you. Oh, man. He's a clever little kid.
Come on! Oh, man.
Josh is trying to do a magic spell here. Some of them can be pretty tough to pull off.
Yeah!
Nicely done.
Most powerful spell in the game. Takes almost all my MP.
Yeah, there's a reason for that, eh? Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of different spells. And one of my favorite things I gotta say about this game is that you can learn spells at any time.
Yeah, you have your entire spell list.
You just have to
have enough MP to cast the spell, or know the commands to put it in.
If you don't know the commands in this game, I suggest you just sit there mashing. Seriously, you'll learn a couple spells.
Much. Here, we can show people the commands, spells. There we go.
There, Soul Steel.
Oh, I can add Dark Mana. We'll do that.
There's one of the fireball ones.
Yeah, so if you hold up during the normal fireball, well yeah.
Yeah, that was just regular fireball.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Dark Metamorphosis.
There's, I don't remember how to do Summon Soul.
Oh, okay.
So, Hellfire, if you hold up after doing Hellfire, you'll summon the 2 giant flaming balls.
Yeah, the ones that Dracula like to use on you. Yeah.
Yeah. And those will pass through objects and enemies, whereas normal Hellfire will not.
And it doesn't cost any more mana?
It must.
Yeah?
Yeah, it must cost more
okay.
mana. And Dark Metamorphosis, obviously, we talked about that earlier.
Yeah, one of my favorite spells.
Soul Steel, the most powerful spell in the game, easily.
Yeah, Soul Steel will basically wreck everything on the screen, give you health back for everything you kill, including the destroyable items like that. They'll give you health as well.
Where am I even going?
Where are you going? I want to say that the Summon Spirit is like you pull off a Shoryuken, basically.
No, it's like a way towards down up or something like that.
Oh, okay, you might be right, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to do some of these commands really, really quickly to pull them off.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, Summon Spirit's actually really powerful too. And then there's Tetris Spirit, which I don't remember how to do.
Yeah. Yeah, Tetris Spirit basically is you summon 4 spirits, and they just fly around murdering everything. Really handy. Homing abilities, always good. Just the one works great.
Useful. And especially on some bosses where it will actually hit them multiple times.
Yeah.
This was a save point, right?
Yes. I think it was.
Or was it a teleport? Teleport or save point? Teleport or save point?
Teleport? Teleport. You don't even have a teleport unlocked, do you?
Yeah, I unlocked this one.
You unlocked that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the teleporters in this game, you actually have to, I believe, visit both areas, don't you? To unlock where you can teleport to?
Yeah, because typically the other side of the teleport, it's like a shortcut that you're unlocking.
Yeah.
And the other side is blocked off by a wall that you have to blow up with a giant cannon or something, or whatever.
Yeah.
Some stupid shit like that.
Basically, this is how you earned your way to getting through to where you were quicker.
Yeah.
So that you didn't have to go through all of this. What in the world happened?
Oh no.
Oh no, what happened? Oh my god.
TV went into sleep mode.
The TV's like, you haven't
paused.
You haven't fiddled me forever.
Fiddle me.
Fiddle me hard.
Fiddle me hard. Touch my remote.
Fiddly digits, itchy britches.
Oh. Do you want to talk about the movie that you just watched?
Sure, we can talk about that. Well,
you start.
We might have to wait till next episode. I don't know.
Oh.
We're getting into the negatives here.
We'll do a little bit longer.
Alright,
yeah.
We just watched a movie called Frank. And, oh my god, it was one of the most insane movies I've seen in a long time.
It was ingenious. Like, it was a good movie. But it had the worst, most annoying music possible.
Terrible music. Just beyond god-awful.
What was your description of it?
Oh.
It was like the Beatles.
Yeah, like the Beatles, you know, like that, the I Am the Walrus, except with way, way less talent.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't die, oh my god! You have 1 health left. But yeah, no, Frank was about this one character who winds up... He's trying to write music. He's fucking terrible at it. He's god-awful at it.
Terrible.
Everything turns out just shit, and he kind of knows it. And he winds up meeting up with this group of people.
We won't call them a band, because I wouldn't call them a band.
That would be insulting to bands all over the earth.
Yeah.
And he basically he gets spirited away to a cabin in the woods.
Yeah, no, this is true.
Sort of half-ass kidnap him, and one of the characters, one of the main band members named Frank, is a guy who you find out he has pretty big mental problems.
Yeah.
He's not normal.
I think that's obvious from the start.
Yeah. And he wears a giant fake paper mache head, which is a human head, except it's paper mache and really creepy looking.
We won't spoil too much.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Basically, yeah, the band is terrible. They go through all sorts of hell. And it's a really interesting movie, honestly. If you get what it's trying to say, it's actually really quite... important is not the word I'm looking for. Poignant, I guess. It's, there's really a message there.
Yeah.
You just have to look beyond the insanity to get it, which is part of the message itself.
Okay, tell me what the message was, what you got out of the movie.
The
in
message,
one sentence.
For me, it was that don't try to fix broken things just because they're broken. Appreciate them for the brokenness that they are.
Okay. I would say the same thing, but I would say don't try to fix something that you think is broken because you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I'm sure that's what you were saying.
Yeah, anyway, just because you feel it's broken doesn't necessarily mean it is. Right?
Yeah, just because you don't understand something doesn't mean that it's wrong.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty good message to go through life with.
It was we watched it with a bunch of friends, and it was very enjoyable. I wouldn't suggest sitting down and watching it by yourself.
No, it's not. It wouldn't nearly be as good.
No. And we talked through most of it.
Yeah.
Although it was a very serious movie.
It was.
It had its moments of comedy, but they weren't funny scenes where the comedy was.
Yeah, they weren't funny haha. They were funny, kind of like fucked up funny.
Yeah. Oh shit. To be continued.
To be continued, alright.